From the band on the line right now. Tom, where are you at the moment and what can you see all around you?
I'm stood outside the Institute, which is a venue in Birmingham in Digbeth, and I'm stood kind of out back round the side, and it's a pretty industrial area of Birmingham, and it looks like that, red bricks.
Nice.
Okay, it kind of suits perfectly, really.
View
it's
not,
our vibe.
View not so overwhelming. How are you? How's things at the moment?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're really good. And we did a show here last night. We did a night here tonight as well. And
yeah. Now these are the only two gigs of the year. Why did you decide to do them?
Well, originally they were putting us warm-ups because we got a big festival show on Saturday night in Europe, which is like the biggest thing that we've ever done or been offered. So we weren't really going to do anything this year. We're just going to concentrate on the record, but some things you can't really say no to because they might never come round again. So so these shows were kind of put in as a warm-up for the weekend's big gig. And that's what I put in.
Yeah, was it good to be back on stage again, or did the nerves kind of kick in and you thought, because I interviewed Guy from Elbow over the weekend and they hadn't done any gigs for a long time and they were about to take to the stage at the Isle of Wight, and I haven't seen him so nervous before, I don't think, before a gig. Does that kind of happen when you haven't played for a while?
Definitely, yeah. Once you kind of get into the swing of things and things become formulaic is the wrong word, but you definitely, you're a routine. There's a rhythm and a routine, exactly, and that kind of pushes the nerves away, really. So if you've had a lot of time off stage, you kind of go, God, well, what do I do, and when do I do it, and
how do I do this?
Yeah, exactly. And with us, we've been for a bit of a change. So we've kind of got a bit of a new band at the moment as well. So doubly nervous, terrified.
Yeah.
I mean, and that was me. They were even more terrified,
And did it feel all right when you got on stage yesterday? Was it like, this will work?
Of course, yeah. You hear the first kind of click, and off you go, and you just immediately, I don't know, you just. Yeah. Relax is the wrong word, but you suddenly, it's all good.
Okay. So the form of the band, the new form of the band at the moment is what?
Well, me, Ed, and Russell, I guess, basically, Chris isn't the guitarist from the last few records, is no longer in the band. So we've got a new guitarist called Justin. We've also got someone else on stage kind of playing some more guitar and keyboards, a friend of ours called Elliot, and so we're a 5-piece, so it's a bigger thing, and
I guess it's like putting on a new school uniform. When you go somewhere and it's kind of a new uniform, you're trying to find out whether it fits and if it feels comfortable and, if you like it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously because of the shows we've got, we've done a lot of rehearsals for the last 2 months, really, kind of non-stop. And for those two guys, it's been basically learning all the old songs. Yeah. And for us, that's a bit weird, just going over and over and over the old songs. And, you don't want to play them. You don't want them to play them identically. That's not really the point. They're songs. You want them to put their own spin on things. But at the same time, we've been trying to throw new songs into the mix as well because we need to, finish our fourth record. And
how's that going? How's that going at the moment? How far under?
It's going brilliantly now. But I mean, part and parcel of the whole thing that we've been through recently with Chris leaving is that it wasn't going very well.
Yeah.
There's obviously a problem, and so. Now it feels fresh and good, and it's really exciting. And I don't know, the new stuff we've been working on is we're playing 4 new songs at the moment, and the plan is for the rest of the year for us to try and finish the record together. So did you scrap a whole load of stuff, or did you just carried on with the music that obviously Chris was not feeling, and you're just doing what you wanted to do? Yeah, I mean, basically we had a few kind of aborted attempts at recording us in the old lineup with the song. We always thought all day long that the songs are really good, but never really felt like they were getting there in the studio, and it just wasn't working. Us three, the remaining 3 wanted to go somewhere, and Chris didn't want to go, but we wanted to go, and that's cool.
Okay, so where did you want to go? What is there a new? I'm sure it's not a radical musical direction, but what is the new musical direction?
I don't know. Well, we haven't recorded it yet, but when
we'll have to wait and see then.
Yeah, well, when there's someone in the room, I don't know. It wasn't a very positive creative zone for the last year and a half, so. Now it is, so it's good. Yeah,
now you must feel liberated and positive now.
Yeah, and it's also a hard thing to talk about with that. Obviously, it's a sensitive thing, and it's quite hard to talk about and Like
it's pretty fresh, isn't it? Okay. Well, thank you for being honest now. It's lovely to talk to you and to hear your honesty. It's good.
I've ummed and ahed my way through answering those questions. Sorry.
No, don't worry. I completely understand. And but you're looking at a red brick wall talking to me on the phone. It's not the ideal place to have an interview like this. So I appreciate you doing it. Right, let's talk about the music and what happens just before you walk out on stage. Then, so you're a little bit anxious. What kind of music do you listen to get you in the mood?
In the dressing room, I mean, there's a whole load of things. I mean, the worst thing is when you have Spotify in the dressing room, because if you've got Spotify, I think it's like there must be a scientific formula within half an hour, you always end up at Foreigner. No matter where you are, Spotify will make you listen to either Genesis or Foreigner. Genesis is fine, but Foreigner's too far. And but if we don't have Spotify, I don't know, loads of stuff. Russell was kind of the main music guru of the band, and I don't know, we listened to like Fairport Convention last night, and we quite often listen to Kanye or a bit of Bowie or a bit of something that, I don't know.
Inspiring stuff.
Lots of stuff. Yeah,
okay.
We do have a wide range of tastes, and we just listen to things we like.
Okay,
but you're right. When it gets closer to stage time, you do want things that are a bit more pumping. If I don't want to sound like middle-aged guy.
Should we play the record then that you've chosen?
Yeah. God, I'm a cliche like. Very old white guy listening to Kanye. Yeah, that's me.
It's a good tune by Kanye, though. Tom,
amazing song. Yeah.
Have a great show tonight with Editors in Birmingham. Enjoy yourself, and hope the festival goes well too.
Cheers.
All right. See you then. Bye.
All right. Toodaloo.